So students, in previous class we have discussed how to represent a number, how to represent this what 10 ones equal to 110, 10 tens equal to 100, 10 hundreds equal to 1000. We have to represent on the abacus now. So this we have learnt in the previous class. So we have completed the representation 10 ones equal to 110. Okay, in your page number 82. Sorry, once a minute. So page number 82. What is this chapter? What we are learning? So this is your chapter last numbers, no? So in that, what is this page number? Page number 82. I have written, yes. So in the page number 82, this is your chapter numbers up to 10,000. Numbers up to 10,000 means you are learning about the small numbers, okay, medium numbers, large numbers, like that. So numbers up to 10,000. okay. So in this page number 82 we have completed the representation 10 ones equal to 110. So next one we have to represent what? So previously we have learned how to represent with boxes. Now we are learning to represent with what? With abacus. Okay, so 1 2 3 4. okay, 1 2 3 4, right? So ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. Okay, so here in thousands place, so what he is telling, 10 tens equal to 100. So 10 tens, no, 10 tens equal to 100. So if you draw 10 beads in tens place, then it will become 10 tens. How? Here yesterday only I said, in ones rod, if you are, the one bead value is 1. In tens rod, one bead value is 10. In hundreds rod, one bead value is 100. In thousands rod, one bead value is 1000. So he is telling 10 tens. 10 tens, no? 10 means number of beads. How many beads? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And value of one bead in tens rod is how much? 10 only, no? So 10 tens equal to 100 he is telling. 100. 1 in hundreds rod, one bead. Okay, 10 tens equal to 100. So this is a representation in abacus form. Okay, so 10 tens means 10 number of beads, and each is having the value of 10. So 1 in is equal to what? In hundreds rod we are drawing one bead, means 1 number of beads is 1 and the value is 100. Okay. Okay. Next. So what he is telling, 10 hundreds is equal to 1000. Yes, 10 hundred equal to 1000. So let us see how to represent that one. Okay, so here we are having 4 rods now: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Clear? So what he is telling, 10 hundreds means 10 number of beads in hundreds place. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 10 hundreds. 10 beads in hundreds rod. 10 number of beads, and value of each bead is what? 100 in hundreds rod. 10 beads equal to 10 hundreds equal to what? 1 number of bead in thousands rod. Okay, this 10 here is representing what? Number of beads. In which rod? In hundreds rod. Okay, 10 hundreds. This one here is representing what? Number of beads. One bead in which thousands rod. Okay, so with this we have completed the representation of these numbers in the abacus form. Previously we have completed in the box form. Okay, now we have completed representation in the abacus form. Clear? So next one, forming 4-digit numbers. Next topic is forming 4-digit numbers. Okay, forming 4-digit numbers. Clear? So forming 4-digit numbers. So observe the blocks. Here it is there. Here it is there. Observe the blocks shown below. Okay, so this one is what? Which block? 1000, 1000, 1000 plus 1000, 2000s. Okay, so here we are getting, I said yesterday, cube shaped box is called thousands box, no? Thousands plus thousands, 2000. These are like square shaped boxes, no? So these will represent 100, 100 plus 100, 200s. Okay, so these are tens box, like taller building, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 only, 4 tens. Here small boxes means 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 ones. The small boxes, each one represent 1. This will represent 10 each. This taller box and this square type of box will represent 100, and this cube type of box will represent 1000. Like that you have to understand. So what is the number formed by adding all this? 2246. So the number formed by these blocks is 2246. So let us represent. Okay, so I'm trying to draw that. Okay, like cube, how many are there? 2 boxes are there, no? Just a minute. So like cube, 2 boxes are there. These are 2000s. Okay, in middle you are having some rows and columns like this. Okay, yes, these are 2000s. Okay, next, here it is plus 200s. Okay, you can only see this one only. Okay, these are like smaller squares or some very less width cuboids. Okay, so they are in 2D it is like square shape only, no? So you have to remember it like that. Okay, so these are how many? 200s. Okay, 2000s, 200s. Next, this taller building like structures are how many? Taller boxes. These are 4. Okay, how many are there? This one, 4 are there. Okay, these are 4. Next, smaller boxes are how many? Smaller boxes are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 2000s plus 200s plus 4 10s plus 6 ones. Okay, if you are adding all this is 2000. Okay, this is 2000, this is 200, so this is 40, 4 tens means 40, 6 ones means 6 into 1 equal to 6. Okay, 6 tens, 4 tens means what? 4 into 10 equal to 40. 200s means 2 into 100 equal to 200. Okay, 2000s means what? 2 into 1000 equal to 2000. So 2246. What is our total addition? If you do the addition, you will get 2246. Okay, 2246. So this one I have drawn them roughly. If you can check in your textbook page number 82, it will be very clear for you. Okay, next one we have got 2246 now. So we got 2246 now. So we have to represent this in what? In the place value chart. Okay, so I am drawing the place value chart like this. Clear? This is what? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, 2246. Okay, so like that we have represented in place value chart also. So this one, this example type of problem is completed under this. Okay, so here one more thing is there here, reading 4-digit numbers. Next topic is, what is the next topic? Reading 4-digit numbers. Clear? Reading 4-digit numbers. Okay, so the number 2246 is read as how much? This number 2246. How we can read this number? We can read this as 2246. Okay, so this number, this is the number name. This total is the number name. Number name of which number? Of this number. Okay, so this number name is what? 2246. Okay, so like that we will read the number. So to read this is a 4-digit number, no? 1 2 3 4, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, so to read this 4-digit number, how we will start? We will start with the digit which is in thousands is highest, no? So we will start from here, from left to right we will start from thousands. 2246, like that we will read. Okay, first we will read thousands, then hundreds, then 10, then 1. So while keeping commas, while putting commas, we will start from right to left, but while reading we will come from left to right. Okay, like that you have to understand it very clearly. So that's what he said. While reading the numbers, to read a 4-digit number, we first read the thousands, next the hundreds, next the other digit, that is the tens and ones together. Okay, so you have to start reading from, for reading only I am saying, for reading you have to start from where? From left to right. This is my left and this is my right, no? So left to right, starting from thousands, hundreds, which is the highest one, from there you have to start. So for 4-digit number, thousands is the highest, no? Thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, like that you have to read the number. Here something is there here, apply it. apply it. Okay, here it is there, apply it. Clear? Here in apply it, find out the year of birth of your family members and make a note of them. You have to find out the year of birth. Suppose if you are born in some which year, 2010, 2011 or in 2015, 2016. So in your family members, you have to write all the year of births of your family members, write their corresponding number names and read them aloud. So you have to, suppose your mother is there, your mother is born in 1980, 1970 like that, no? Then your father, your grandmother, grandfather, your date of birth, your sisters, your brothers, like that you have to collect all the year of birth, not date of birth, year of birth. And you have to, what you have to do, write their corresponding number names. You have to write the number names and you have to read them aloud, because it will be a type of practice for you. Okay, that is your work, that is not my work. You have to do it. It is like your homework. Okay, so next topic is, so what is the next topic? Writing number names for 4-digit numbers. Writing number names for 4-digit numbers. Writing number names for 4-digit numbers clearly. So the number name for the numeral, so just now we have said 2246 means what is the number name? 2200. So we are starting from left to right now. We have to write the number name means you have to start reading from left to right or start writing from left to right. From here, from the highest digit, you have to start writing or reading. 2246. This is the number name. So for such type of 4-digit numbers, how can we write the names? We will discuss here. Okay. So there is an example problem here. Example 1. Example 1. What is that? Identify the 4-digit number represented using blocks and also write the number name for each. Okay. So he has given in terms of boxes. Previously we learned, no, cube box means 1000, square box means square type of box. It is not a square completely. Square type of box means it is a 100 value. Tall building like box means it is 10. Small box means 1. So here he has given a cube type of box. Cube type of box. Example 1 in your page number what? 83. Cube type of box. Okay, this is a cube type of box. If you can't understand here, I am drawing it roughly because it takes so much time to draw it perfectly. In page number 83, that is example 1a, cube type of box is 1 and you are having square type of boxes are 3. Okay, square type of boxes are how much? 3 are there. Okay, next what is there? So instead of drawing all this, I will show directly in the book only. Okay, it is taking so much time. So here in A, you are having one cube type of box and three what are this? These will represent each value is 100. 1, 2, 3. The square type of boxes, each value is 100. This tall boxes are there, no, like building boxes, like buildings it is there, no, like apartment. So these tall boxes each will represent tens and these small boxes here last two they will represent 1. Each value is 1. Okay, so what is the number? This is for your homework. Already I have given he has given one example like this. You have to write both these. Okay, so I am telling once again, this cube type of box will represent each value is 1000. The square type of box each value is 100. this tall building type of box value is 10 for each, and small boxes, for small boxes the value is 1. Okay, so you have to add them all, and you have to write what? Number name. You have to add them, then you will get some number. You have to write the number name also. Okay, for this A and B. Clear? So if you don't understand this, so I will only say this is not homework, this is for your example. You can also do it. Okay, without seeing the solution you have to do, you have to write. Okay, then you have to check here. Okay, so then you have to check the answers. He has given the solution, don't see that on your own, you have to write this. Okay, so that is for your homework. I already have given the hints. This is 1000, these three are each will represent 100, these taller boxes each value is 10, and here each value is 1, small boxes. Here he has given like this example, so this is also such type of example. So you have to solve that, you have to write in your notes, don't see the solution first. If you don't get, then you see the solution. So with this we have completed this writing and writing number names for 4-digit numbers. So this example 1, first you try. Okay, first you try that example 1. In next class I will say that. Okay, and next class I will explain this example 1 very clearly. First you try, then I will explain. Okay.